No sign for comedy, nothing. Got no place to change. Jesus, Jim, I can't believe this. It's a showbiz.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys ready for your headliner? He's been seen on the Jerry Lewis telethon. He's been on Roseanne. He's been on a Drew Carey special and all over the United States of America. But tonight, he reveals to you his magic. Give it up for Mr. Chips Cooney.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, I will be revealing my magic for the first time. So I'll do the trick, then explain it. Now let me explain that. I had this over it. And I took it out of the case, and I just took it off. Thank you very much. Another one here. Now that was settled on the bottom. And I put the cloth over it, and then I shook it. Now what happened there? I had the bell behind here. With my two fingers, I flipped it.
I was a drummer. I don't think I practiced enough. I only put a couple hours a day, but I was never happy behind the drums. I always wanted to, I mean, I was happy, but I always felt constricted, like I couldn't, you have to be very disciplined as a musician. You can't be making up your own bars, you know, stuff like that. And then I finally found it in the comedy, where I was fooling around one night on the drums, and this piano player was laughing, and the leader of the band, very serious guy, he said, Chips, you should be a comedian. He said, if you're making Frank laugh here, he never laughs. He says, I'm gonna have my own group here in about a month at this club in Montclair. Why don't you come down here, get about 5 minutes, 10 minutes together, and come down, and I'll put you up in between the sets. And that's what started it out.
What stop sign? Swung on there, right? You can have fun with these two. No, you go to the gas and electric company. Go up to the front desk, you say, excuse me, I saw your ad in the paper. You're looking for meter readers? Been out of work now 6 months. Can you help me out?
You never once called me godfather. My wife is the godmother of your daughter. You never once invited me over your house for coffee. And now you come over my house on the day of my daughter's wedding and ask me to do murder. That I cannot do. I see. This is the worst holder in the world. Every day, this coffee will spill on me by the time I finish it. My real name is Don Ippolito. And I was watching the movie Kiss of Death with Richard Widmark. And there's a name mentioned 3 times in the whole movie, Chips Cooney. And he's a prisoner. He doesn't have any speaking part. Nick Bianco, which is played by Victor Mature, is trying to find out about his wife, why she hasn't written. So he's talking to the fella in the cell next to him, which is John Morley, who played in The Godfather as Jack Waltz. He was a young man in the movie. And he says, geez, I don't know what happened. My wife hasn't written back to me in 3 months.
She hasn't written for 3 months.
And John Morley goes, why don't you ask Chips Cooney?
Ask Chips Cooney.
Yes. Chips Cooney? Yeah, he's coming back in tomorrow on a new rap. That's twice. Now he's inside the work area. He's shot in Sing Sing on location. And one of the prisoners comes up to Nick Bianco, Victor Mature, and says,
Hey, Nick.
Yeah. Chips Cooney.
Chips Cooney.
The camera goes in on Chips Cooney. He's a little guy with bald head. And I said, that's the name I'm going to use. And what's the name anyway? It's how you perform.
It's another one. Concentrate, I have to concentrate a little bit when I do these. This took me about 4.5 years. Can you see that? Now what happened there? It's 2 cups, one in the other. Pull it out like that. The hand is quicker than the eye.
I like your personal bags.
Oh, yeah, well, they come in handy. Okay, thanks a lot.
Thanks. Big day today, $37.50. 45% of that. We got to cut down $3.50 off the gas. I'm all set now. Big vacation, Hawaii, here I come. How you doing? Give me a quick pick 5 tonight. 1? Okay. This is a good one. This might be the lucky one.
Believe it or not, I got started going around the tap rooms, bars, selling pickles, and doing an act in every tap room I went, kidding around with people. Got to the point where I started charging for the, not only extra for the pickles, but for the show that went with it. They liked it, and then they said, bring a different comedian each time. You know what I mean? Pickle in the middle and a mustard on top. My horseradish is super hot for deliveries around the spot. If you want to get pickled by a hot tomato, you'll call Zeta the pickle dude. Peppers, olives, mustard, spice. Everything I sell is nice. All the girls say I'm a charm when they do push-ups in my cucumber farm. That's cute, ain't it?
Yeah. Do more.
Oh, man.
I am the pickle dude. My behavior's a little rude.
This is your
When I'm in the
fishing
mood, I pop a quaalude and do a dance in my birthday suit. You might say that I'm nude, but I'm only your pickle dude. You like that?
Excellent.
I do that. I open up my shows like that. You want jar of pickles for him?
He's got a piece of paper.
Right here. Let's go. Let's write this down.
That's the exit I get off.
That's the exit you get off to go to this next gig. When you come to the traffic light at the end of the exit's about a mile, right?
All right, 1 mile.
The exit. I'm talking about the ramp going off the exit is about a mile.
So I-95 north to Bristol.
To Bristol exit route 413.
All right, good job.
Okay, when you come to 413 at the light, you make a left.
Off exit, then left.
Right. See, now if you made a right, you would go back to Flaherty's. You follow me? You understand what I'm saying? If you made a right, but you're not, you would go to Flaherty's.
Unnecessary information. Yeah.
They're looking for you. We're ready. The comedians just showed up. Tell Bobby they just showed up.
Oh, Jesus Christ, look at this. Fucking shit.
Why don't we park it in the shade
Look what I
over
just
here?
did. I can't even sit down.
We got to get on a Jerry Lewis Peloton.
Yes, it's all wet.
He's going to be on the comic strip live. He's an older guy, ready to make it bigger. Yeah, this age. I mean, really good. He reveals his magic secrets. See if he's ready. Is Chips around? Will someone turn around and see if he walked up yet?
He's coming through.
He is coming through. Anybody see him?
Oh, you want? Yeah, it's easy to go that way. You have to climb up the other one.
Chip off the old block. The chips are down.
Go left, left.
The first time you see that magic
Hard
show,
left.
how comedians, how magicians reveal their magic. Have you seen that on TV? Have they shown the magic? Well, right now, for the first time for you at N&N Plumbing Supply Golf Outing, Mr. Chips Cooney. Let's hear it for him. I just got out of the goddamn car for Christ's sakes.
This guy's been here for 8 hours waiting.
Well, I got stuck on the parkway for 45 minutes. Look at me here. I just spilled the coffee in the car and I sat in it. And my ass is all wet. I'm supposed to be funny now? Anybody see The Godfather?
No.
You see The God? It's an old movie. What about The Godmother? Fungal. Fungal, all you guys. I look at you, I think of my husband. He never took me anywhere. All I do is sit home all day and listen to that goddamn music. Fungal of The Godfather. Did I hear right? I'm having a big meeting with all the dons from all over the country. And I hear Fungal of The Godfather. Never tell anybody outside the family what you're thinking again. And keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
I'm looking for the street. I just passed Old Grove Street. Let's see. Let's see what the hell I did wrong here. I may have passed it. This is a stupid street to find all the time. Grove Street. Grove Street. Lodi. All right. It's a guy that does landscaping all over town. He doesn't know where Grove Street is. No street sign. I'm supposed to know where the hell I'm at. You know where Grove Street is?
Huh?
Do you? Grove. This is it?
Yeah.
There's no street sign there.
No, they took it away. A big boss passed and pulled down the sign.
They took it away so the taxis can't find
Put
it.
it back.
They took the sign away. What the hell kind of thing is that? This is a one-way. I got lost now. I'm lost. Told you that happened once.
Yeah.
That's Grove Street.
Oh, Grove, make a right.
Is there another part of Grove?
No, it's one Grove. Make a right and keep going whatever you're looking for.
30. There's no 30 here.
Well, it's where it begins here. So you should find him.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Let's start yelling. 36. I'm on Grove Street, but I can't find 30.
230, 230, 230, 230, Chip, 230.
Check. Sometimes the brain is quicker than the reflexes. And you say 230, but you didn't press down on the mic for the 2. You were like 230, 230, 230, 230, and you missed the first digit. I know who this is now. I think I do. 230.
I'm saying what you did as a kid. Is that all right?
Yeah.
The funny things he did. But they weren't funny. They were serious because he didn't know. It was my other son's birthday, my oldest son, Bob's birthday, and we went out to eat, him and I told them they could order anything they wanted, but they only wanted sandwiches. So we got through with our sandwich, and we were going to order dessert. So I don't know what they ordered. I think they ordered ice cream sundae. And I ordered pie a la mode. So he looks up at me and he says, "Mommy, aren't you going to eat your pie with us?" I said, "Yes, I am." He said, "I heard you say you wanted pie all alone." That was cute.
Tell me now about something I know you don't like to talk about.
What? If I don't like to talk about it, why are you asking me?
Well, it's important. And the Titanic was going down.
Oh, cut it out.
Were you scared, or do you remember?
I wish I was alive.
What did you feel like?
I wish I was born when the Titanic. I read about it, but I never.
Now,
Dumbbell.
let me ask you, Abraham Lincoln now.
Yeah, well, how did he get shot?
No. I know for a fact, and everybody in the family, that you designed his hat. That he wore that big hat. You designed that hat.
I see. That was the dummy hat in schools.
That big one. That was his.
He didn't have that hat on.
I was a good ball player. I got an offer from the Cincinnati Reds.
When they were after him, they told him that if he'd go back to college, that they would give him the contract. They would give my husband $40,000 to get Donald then. But Donald said, "No, I'll be going in the Army." He went in the Army. When he came back, he got into music more. I always thought he would be a priest because he was very, very holy when he was younger. And that almost kills me now that I know he don't go to Mass and receive the sacrament.
I broke my nose. You ever break your nose drinking? Fall around the face. That's how I got that scar. Got up, I fell right down again, getting out of my car in the fall. Right back down. Went upstairs, I put peroxide on it. Next day, I said, "Holy shit." When I went to the doctor, he said, you took an x-ray, he said, "Your nose is broken." And here's the part, I was embarrassed. He says, "I can tell it was a drunken fall." Well, it was, but How'd you know? He says, you didn't put your hands in front of you when you fell. You fell flat on your face. So I had the drink in you. It's like the last call.
Well, I started drinking when I was 12 years old. My grandfather made wine. And I was the only kid drunk in the movies on a Saturday. I steal his wine and put it in a medicine bottle. My brother did it too, a little bit. And then I drank all through those years. I was able to work. I wasn't like drunk 24 hours a day. But I sort of liked living my life like Earl Flynn lived his life when I was younger. I wanted to live like that. But I realized I didn't have the money he had. You know, I didn't have no money for a yacht, stuff like that. He died at 50. And I got sick, you know, a couple times from it. And then I stopped. I wanted to see what would happen to me in this business if I stopped drinking and focused more on what I was doing. I think it's helped me out a lot. I don't really miss it, because then I think of the after effect. What the hell was I doing after? Coming home and passing out, especially in the winter time. You come home in the afternoon and you pass out. Then you wake up and it says 6 o'clock on your clock here. So I don't know if it was 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. It was dark out. I used to have to call the operator up. I said, is it 6 p.m. or 6 a.m.? I didn't know if I missed work or if I was early for work. That's true. That's a true story. It takes a while if you've been drinking that. Like, I drank up and down the boot of Italy. Right there, I'm drinking over there. That's in Barcelona, Spain, that picture there. And when you're young like that, you can drink all day. But as you get older, it's just not fun anymore. You become nothing but an old drunk, sitting down at the end of the bar on a Sunday afternoon with a glass of vodka in your hand, on the rocks, mesmerized at the TV set. Everybody else is going home to their families. And here I would be sitting by myself. I said, what the hell am I doing here? Did the America's Funniest People on A&E, I guess in 94, something like that, 95. And I got a call yesterday from California. They have a new show now on the Family Channel. I forgot the name of it. And they want to know if would I sign a release that they're going to send me, and they're going to put it back on TV and pay me residual. I said, sure. But then after I hung up, wasn't I supposed to negotiate with them about how much they're going to pay me? It's not this, it's next Friday and Saturday. People are so stupid, man. They can't write down a simple goddamn thing and put it in the book right. I'm not there. I'm at the melting pot. Jesus Christ. These people get me so sick in this business. That last week, the guy up in Albany last month, he wrote the wrong date down. I was out of work because of him. Yes, I'm working at his club the 21st and 22nd. He has me down for. Not this coming weekend. You see, I got it in here the 21st and 22nd. 21st and 22nd. I don't make a mistake. And just a couple of weeks ago, they're trying to do comedy at this club. First time they're trying it out. It's a dump. There's no stage. There's no spotlight. You walk in there and you're working right off the floor. And when you're working off the floor, they don't focus on you. You're just one of them, that's all. They don't care. And I guess the comics don't care, as long as we get paid. And you leave. You get the hell out of there. It's biting on the bone there, the bone from the fish. Chipped. Caught it right on the bottom, took my porcelain cap off. What are you gonna do now? Crazy glue. It holds just as well as if you went to a dentist. Dentists charge you like 100, 150 bucks. They put the cement on, then they put this ultra-ray gun on it. Doesn't mean anything. I told the dentist, he says, what can I say? I'm not for that, but if it works, keep it on. That's it.
If I expected love when first we kissed, blame it on my youth. If only just for you I did exist, blame it on my youth.
I was too wild. I should have never gotten married. I just spoke to my ex-wife last night. She's in New Mexico. We still talk. In fact, there's not a girl I ever went out with that I'm still not friends with.
Like a child of 3.
That's me in Barcelona, Spain, 21 years old. Not a worry in the world. Sitting there with a glass of sangria. If that camera moved back, that took that, there'd be a couple of sangritas on my left, a couple on my right. None of them speak English. Just a good time.
If you were on my mind night and day, blame it on my youth. If I forgot to eat and sleep and pray, blame it on my years.
Come from the old type families. They never like told you they love you, you know, but they showed you. They showed that we love. They never tell you they love you. So as you get older, you go out with a lot of girls that tell you they love you. Then that's not enough. Then you got to go to another girl. Before you know it, you're going out with 5, 10 girls.
Don't blame it on.
Then you end up with none of them. You end up with none of them.
Blame it on my.
You get home early. I don't want you to be like I was. Get that cigarette and drink out of your hand. Go to school, finish school. Tone him off. I picked this one girl up a couple of weeks ago. Beautiful. She had arms on her like she was a weightlifter. I said, gee, you know, I'm talking to her, and can I get your autograph? She took out a Muscle magazine. She was on the front cover. She autographed it for me. I mean, muscles, though. Like, forget about it. Holy Christ. You fool around with this girl, man. She gets mad at you. She can put a headlock on you while you're sleeping and your eyes will pop out of your head. You won't even know what the hell happened. I like going out with girls that are a little puny looking. or what word should I use? Frail. Frail's a good word. Very frail girls, where they're not too strong. You know, you gotta open up the jar for them. That's the kind of girl. When I go out with a girl and I see her opening up those jars like nothing and picking up suitcases and bundles, those are the ones that could kick your ass in if they get mad at you. Got a new hobby I'm doing, you know. Taking pictures of depressing places. I don't want no lines, no people, no cars, no houses, maybe an abandoned building. Real cruddy looking scenery. See, that's what I would take a still picture of.
What's this?
That's what I would take a still picture of.
What?
Right there.
This is the most difficult one, and this is the last one. The old paper. The old paper train. Take it, tear it. Go like this. Hold it up. Put it in here. Now you all see that. There's nothing tricky about that. Lick it. Hold it up. Nothing tricky about this. Destroy it. Throw it over there. Here's the trick.
See, I can give him lots of things that I have, but, you know, he's unreliable. I don't know what he's going to do, if he'll give it away, or, you know what I mean? I mean, there's things I want to give him, like I said, that artwork. I don't want to, if I'm going to live a year, all right. But suppose I die within a couple of years, I want him to get, that's good artwork. That's not cheap. So I don't know whether he would, you see, because I didn't give him anything. Of course, he didn't give me anything either. I mean, here I am day in and day out. On my birthday, my Mother's Day, but a good mother, we don't look for anything.
You know how many times you fell off the hammock?
No, I never fell off the hammock.
What did you do? Didn't you slip?
I slipped with the chair.
Can you do it? Can you react to that?
No.
We want to get that on film. It'd be funny.
I fell down that step, one step.
Hey, just put down here. I'll help you. Just lie down. We want to get this on film. This is going to be funny.
I'm going to take my glasses off.
Take your glasses off. Now you come down the steps, right? And
I'll show you the way I was, you know.
all right. All right. Go ahead.
One step.
All right.
This.
All right.
No. Wait a minute. I was on this. I don't want to do it because if I fall.
Well, don't. If you fell, it'd be funny, but you don't want to.
I was here and I didn't. I missed. I was here, and then I missed that. You're gonna have to pick me up.
All right, you go ahead. This is good. This is good. Keep the camera rolling on this. This is great. Very good. Look at this. This is going to be great. I'm telling you. Is it? Oh my God. All right. Like that, you were?
Yeah, but I was laying down.
Okay, lie down. Get down further. Lie down.
No.
Go ahead. You want to get this on the film?
Donald, come and save me.
No, I gotta go. Take care.
Oh,
see you later.
All right?
Take care.
Is this all right?
I'll call you up later.
Come on, Marie, get down.
All
You
right.
can do it.
Come on, here.
She's getting down.
All right, get down now. Go ahead. This is good. Get out. You got them rolling, right?
If your brother was here, he...
All right, go ahead. Further
That's
now.
all, that's all. This way.
Go ahead. flat on the floor.
No.
This is no good. We need flat on the floor, just like you
Donald,
really
I'll
felt.
shoot you.
I'm gonna help you.
Catherine, all right? I spit.
All right.
You all right?
Okay.
All right, now you come and pick me up.
All right.
I'm gonna get real heavy. Oh, wait a minute. You're gonna kill me this way. Wait a minute. Let me get. Oh, Jesus, I am crazy.
All right. That was good.
You know, I read your horoscope every night. Lots of time you gotta read it. It's good.
All right.
Yours is a 5th. Oh yeah, you are more daring than usual. Act on a fantasy that has been with you for years. A get-together with friends from high school will turn your world upside down. A current date has dreams of moving in with you. Who's gonna move in with you?
We're from Jersey. Fuck Jersey. It sucks. Air pollution. If you fart in a car in Jersey, they roll the windows up. Hey, roll it up. That's a broccoli fart. Those are good.
Well, money-wise, the porno thing I did was 2,000 plus air, so that was pretty good. Presented an award at the Adult Video Awards in Vegas. Yeah. I just go by what it pays, you know. The show goes well, fine, but, you know, that was to me the best job. It's all about money.
Johnny Fontaine, one of Waltz's international most valuable proteges. For 5 years, we had her under training, acting lessons, singing lessons, dancing lessons. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on her. I was going to make her a big star. And let me be even more frank, just to show you that I'm not a hard-hearted man. It's not all dollar and cents. She was young, she was beautiful, she was innocent. She was the greatest piece of ass I ever had, and I had them all over the world. And Johnny Fontaine comes along with his olive oil voice and giddy charm. She runs off. She throws it all away just to make me look ridiculous. And a man in my position cannot afford to look ridiculous. Now you get the hell out of here. And if that Goomba tries any rough stuff, you tell him I ain't no band leader. Yeah, I heard that story.
Hello. What's going on? You working?
Well, I got a little good news here.
Yeah?
We got booked in the Riviera in Vegas.
Really?
Yeah, I feel kind of good about it. You know, being in Vegas there, and I feel good about it. I'm going straight to the top. Whoa. I'm going where the air is fresh and clean. I'm going straight up to the top. If you know me, you know what I mean. I can't let Mr. Sorrow try to pull old Frankie down. We live for tomorrow. I am found. Everybody get back, all right? To the top. Whoa. I'm going up where the air is fresh and clean. Hey, maybe I'll get married out here. Maybe I'll meet some girl here this week. Maybe a showgirl with long legs on her. We'll get married. As soon as we look at each other, she'll fall in love with each other. And we'll go right over here in between shows and get married at the chapel here. And then go up on the stage and tell everybody I just got married, bring my wife up. That'd be nice. There he is again. Wait till they hear about me, though, and my magic. Put these guys to shame. I'm gonna tell them that tonight too. Lance Burgundy, Copperfield. This stuff is real. I'm doing. If I had a half hour of magic, big production, water escape and all, I could live out here and do that. Oh, I do like a goof magic, like this here.
Plastic flowers in her hair, don't they make a lovely pair? Met last night at the slot machines, him in leather, her in jeans. All night preacher does the ceremony, his wife throws minute rice, her tears are phony. But wedding vows in Vegas aren't meant to last for ages. You've got to be courageous to play the odds that love will win. Whatever city you're in, whatever city you're in.
Everybody's laid back there in Vegas. It's nice. It was great walking out of there. I had good shows. I think I left a good impression on the people there, the customers, because they did come up to me after. And I gambled, and I'm real proud of the fact that I had the control of myself gambling for the first time in my life. I didn't get greedy. I felt great when I left there. Now it's all coming together. And somebody asked Duke Ellington, did you ever know anybody who was really a great player but never became a star? He said, yeah, I know a lot of guys like that. He said, it's doing the right thing at the right time, in the right place. Getting lucky. I might never go even further than I am now. I don't know. But I'm keep trying. Still healthy. Still have ideas going. I'm still enthusiastic. Because if you're not enthusiastic, you might as well just stop doing what you're doing. You have to have enthusiasm. And if you have that, then you can get someplace. But you can't lose that. And how, you say, how can I not lose that? How can I lose that? You have to take chances. You have to take chances. Is what keeps you young, what keeps you motivated. Changes is what keeps you young and motivated. You have to change. You can't just do the same thing every minute. You take a chance. Take a chance on a new project. I'm starting a new hobby now, photographing depressing places. Nobody ever did depressing places before. Maybe I think I see something there when I take these pictures. And I notice, not doing it that long, but I notice sometimes I don't feel that depressed or whatever, and I don't see it. But the next time I pass the place and I see it, and I see it at a different angle. So I'm doing that now.
Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my, how they fly. Blue days all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies. From now on. Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but bluebirds.
Here you go, Jim's Cooney, folks. Working hard for you.
Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right.
That was fun. I had fun. It was a good crowd. They were paying attention. And I even made a buck.
Nothing but blue skies from now on.
It's only a costume. That's all it is. But, you know. Sometimes I go in these dives, you know. For the pickle man, customers walking in, they didn't see my act yet. You're a little overdressed, aren't you? I'm a magician. And they stop. Oh. Set it up for when I go up. I'm a magician. When I was drinking, I used to say, oh, well, yeah, well, I guess I'm a little overdressed. I'm a little overdressed for this here. Yeah, maybe you're right, you know. Not now. I'm sober now. I'm a magician.
Blue